Join us for Christmas in Britain, where a spectacular of festive lights wait to welcome and enchant you with their sparkle, where old and new mingle in this, the brightest, friendliest holiday of the year. And the theme carries through to the shops, where displays of traditional fare vie with gifts for friends and loved ones, in holly and tinsel set windows. Windows so crammed with goodies that they seem to be bursting at the seams with all the eye-opening wonders of the season. But for the youngsters, the wonders of Christmas are not complete without that very important visit to Toyland to meet Santa Claus, or one of his deputies, who's sure to find a pre-Christmas gift for all good children. And when shopping's finished for the day, there's a choice of hundreds of theatres throughout the country where opera, ballet, comedy, drama or pantomime, the traditional Christmas treat for all the family, are to be found. Curtain up time during the festive season really is theatre at its gayest in Britain. And if you're going to a London theatre, look in at Trafalgar Square on your way and join in the singing round the Christmas tree. You'll find some very friendly people there. But for the friendly atmosphere at its friendliest, try a village inn, where, true to the centuries-old tradition, a stranger is very soon amongst friends. For it's here in the glow of the log fire that visitors might learn to play darts, shove halfpenny or cribbage, partnered by a local who could be a lord or a labourer. And when all too soon, over the general chatter and clink of glasses, you hear the landlord call, "Time, gentlemen, please," it's time to say good night to the new friends who will always welcome your return. Christmas Eve is a very busy time, particularly for the family with friends and relations coming to stay. There's food to prepare, parcels for everyone to put under the tree. Yes, there's one for him too. Decorations to finish, and nice thoughts to think about absent friends. Of course, you'll never get rid of the mercenary, what's in it for me types. But then, without the child, there would never have been such a wonderful thing as Christmas. And when friends and relatives start arriving, then the holiday mood really begins. It's a real front door welcome from the children, plus, of course, a great deal of assistance in unloading.
Giles! Oh, Giles, come on.
Come on, Giles, hurry up.
Come and say hello, come on. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, and here's your present. Is that mine? Yes.
That's mine. Yes, it is. Thank you, darling.
Oh, there's nothing hidden in there. Or back there, either. Bet I could drive that. It's easy. Better not, though. But Christmas is more than just the giving of gifts. It's a time for giving thanks. And nowhere is this done with more beauty and simplicity than in the churches where bells ring out and choirs sing on this joyous day of the year, Christmas Day. The service over, it's back home to that laden table groaning with traditional Christmas fare. But who's going to be first with hands across the table for cracker pulling? Of course, our Christmas food isn't quite as traditional as it was in Henry VIII's time. We've given up roast swan and peacock in favour of turkey, goose and all the trimmings. But we do still have one or two traditional dishes. Mince pies, made round to symbolise a full round year, and plum pudding, ablaze in all its glory. And he just can't wait to find out if it tastes as good as it looks. Then, after lunch, and if it's been snowing, there's no prettier sight than the English countryside. So, how about a walk? Or maybe on second thoughts, it might be better if the children went tobogganing while you rest and prepare for Boxing Day. That's the day for all sport. Everything from horse or motor racing to soccer. or maybe a trip to one of Scotland's many ski resorts. The ski centres are very well equipped, and as you go up in the lift, there's always a wonderful view of the countryside. And who knows, you might bump into one of Santa's reindeer while you're up there. But one thing, you mustn't miss Scotland's great New Year celebrations, which start in most homes on New Year's Eve. As midnight draws near, the family get together to wait for their first foot. This means the first visitor of the new year, who for good luck must be dark and carry with him coal, bread and money. Gifts for his friends to ensure that they will be warm, well-fed and not lack money in the coming year. It may be superstitious, but no one else is admitted until the first foot arrives. Then everyone joins in the celebrations. Celebrations which very often herald the start of the year with true Scottish pageantry in the form of a Highland ball. So, with this brief glimpse of some of the highlights of the festive season, we hope that you will perhaps join us next year for Christmas in Britain.